Welcome back here to the end zone as we roll on week 3. Let's stay right here on the grandstand. Two teams that didn't play last week due to the hurricane finally on the field tonight. Not necessarily a 7:30 game, which is what it was supposed to start, but rain kind of pushed it back, but they were able to get in. We're talking about St. James and third-ranked North Myrtle Beach. Let's head out to these highlights. And Chiefs open the second with Lewis and company going to work. Ramsey bombing one out to Bell. That is a sweet pass, and Bell rolling in. North Myrtle already up 19-0. Later in the frame, Lewis on the keeper, around the right side. Ref will finally give it to him as he clocks in, and he'll get that one on fourth down. A 26-0 home team. Sharks trying to get on the board next drive. White, he'll dump it off to Stanford, and that young man can play a little football. He's got some wheels, and he gets in there. Nifty move for the score. Fourth quarter we go. All-zone nominee Zane Smith splits the upright to make it 29-7. And that right there would be plenty for North Myrtle Beach. Chiefs win it at home over a previously undefeated Shark team, 29-7. Chiefs improved to 3-0. Sharks fall to 2-1. St. James will head down the road next week to Georgetown. As for North Myrtle Beach, the Chiefs home again to take on the Saugastee Braves. Speaking of the Chiefs, the man with the plan, Matt Reel, joining us live from Little River to talk a little bit about tonight's game. Matt, an interesting game to say the least. Weather has really been a factor for a lot of teams on the grandstand in the PD. Again, that was a factor for you guys, but you were able to overcome and pick up a big win over a previously undefeated Sharks team.
Yeah, obviously it was a good win for us tonight, and I thought our guys did a good job of staying prepared. We had, like you said, we had a few delays. A few storms came through, so our guys did a good job of staying prepared in the locker room, and once we got out there, really turning it loose.
You know, I've been impressed by Ramsey Lewis. You know, he's a quarterback this year / running back, but he was really impressive tonight delivering the ball. It seems like the quarterback aspect of passing has really kind of gotten into a groove there. Have you been pleased with what you've seen despite just a couple of games?
Yeah, I mean, I think everything's a progression. You know, what we do, it's all a progression from our option game to our spread concepts, and he's done a really good job of just doing, you know, whatever they're giving us, you know, each night. You know, everybody has a different way they want to play you, different things they want to try and take away from you. So, you know, we think we do a good job of game planning and having answers for things that are going on. He's done a great job for us, just kind of orchestrating everything and not trying to be the hero, even though that's what it's looked like, you know, the last couple of weeks. But just doing, you know, staying within himself and making big plays for us and just doing the things we ask him to do.
You know, Derek Howard and I talked about his defense over at Wilson, but your defense played well again tonight. Didn't give up much, just that one touchdown. Seems like that was kind of one area that you thought this team was going to be good, and you are. Are you pleased with what you've seen from your defense?
Oh, absolutely. Our staff, my staff, does a tremendous job every week of getting our defense ready to play. Guys really leave it on the field every night, and I got a great staff, man. They prepare our kids well. And the kids really do a good job of the game plans. It's a challenge every week. We've got a lot of team goals, a lot of helmet stickers we give out for certain things. And they've really bought into our defensive culture here. And we're really excited about that going forward.
Switching gears, last question, Saugastee coming in. Obviously, you know, a team that's having their struggles this season, but yet it's still a 5A program coming to your house. How do you see this one playing out next week?
I mean, for us, it's just the next challenge. You know, everybody's got their own opinion about who's good, who's not good, who's doing this, who's doing that. You know, for us, it's another game, another chance to get better. It's homecoming, so that's always, you know, coaches always worry about that and kind of everything else that's going on. So we'll have to do a really good job of zoning in to what they do and how they do things. And Marty does a really good job, tough physical kids. So it should be a kind of a throwback game, you know, a lot of option going on both ways, and we're excited to get back into our home stadium and try to get another W before we go into region play.
All right, my friend, I'll let you go. Hey, go into the coach's office, clean up that ABC 15 Coach of the Year award you won a couple of years ago. You're on track maybe to win another one, so I know that your wife keeps that one polished for you, so enjoy it, my friend.
Well, I was telling the guy here with me, I'm just lucky getting to talk after Derek, and then the godfather of Jody Jennerette. You know, I'll take the third interview if I can and be happy with it.
Well, you know, everybody comes after Jody. Jody's always number one, then everybody else, and myself included.
Absolutely, man, and rightfully so. Rightfully so.
All right, have a good weekend. We'll see you next week, buddy.
Thank you, Brandon.